welcome back. I just have to confirm that we're actually streaming. Sorry. I just have to confirm that we're actually streaming. So, we're doing something a little different today, but we're still replaying. I just wanted to... Well, here's today. I would call this a pretty good day. 70 bucks. Slightly larger, the win to loss 1.18. It's kind of even, but 2 to 3, 66% of trade won. So a positive day. And I think I took a little bit of a silly trade probably early on that I didn't need to. And then there were a couple of good opportunities that I wasn't there for, or a couple that I did take. Your most successful time is in the morning. I agree. But there were a couple of opportunities today and that were late that were really nice. Just very clean, it looks like. So I'll show you what today I did. I was trying to make this play off the OR again. Took a couple of silly ones. Took a long right here. That I think that was my first L. Looks like. Bought at 242. Sold at 216. And then it came back in, and I was thinking this is a failed attempt out lower. So now we're going up. So bought in 242. Whoa, that's actually right where I sold. Sold at the top of the range, just below. Because I was like, okay, this could be bad. This could, I don't know. I didn't want to wait for it to break out long, and that was actually a good move. And then this bounce off of the mid turned out to be really good, which was also kind of a zone here as well. This bounce out of that zone and the mid turned out to be good. And then I tried it one more time. I ended up buying the low of the day almost. Low of the session almost. Got a nice little scalp, a little bit of it, but I think maybe 1-to-1. 2.8. I think I've been taking less than 1-to-1s also, which has been, that was definitely less than 1-to-1, which has been screwing me a little bit. But it just, this stuff, I've been, the ranges, I've been like, I don't know how I feel about that. But here, we had marked out this range, this area, and that turned out to be a good, I don't know if I would really short there though. Oh, it was on the 1 minute, I think. Yeah. So somewhere in here, there's a short. And then when it bounces again off the mid and this kind of area, good for consolidation, that's good long. But I was out of this one. Yeah. You can't chase it. I did not chase it, which I have to pat myself on the back for. I think I have gotten to a point where it's just like, okay, I bought the bottom of the day and sold too early, and that's where I took my profit. That's it. I think I do need to hold a little bit longer because like the 1-to-1 on this would have been much better. Really got to watch out for that. So instead of this, well, first of all, ATAS, I underestimated you. This DOM is very customizable. It's pretty sweet. It's not exactly how I want it. The pull stack is a little confusing to me right now, but and also now the bids are working. The asks were not working, or there's some kind of filter on there because like why would there be no asks up here? But beyond that, like the profile was working a minute ago. But the volume profile, the delta profile is there. The sells and buys So it's all there, man. I don't hate it. But yeah, I figured out what was going on with that. So we have NQ up here to actually see volume. I have this thing, pulling and stacking bars. I was intrigued by whatever that name is. I don't really know. Maybe there's an about section. Not available to us right now. So we're replaying the 12th, which is the day after Veterans Day. Yeah, keeping the 5-minute open here for this purpose. There's a big trade right here too that I want to be aware of. So, you know, I feel like I've seen this already, but I haven't. Maybe we saw something similar. But it looks like we could get a bounce out of either of these areas, and we'll keep this bad Larry open. What's going on the 1 hour? Oh, we're running into this thing. I'm pretty sure this is where, did I see this already? I'm pretty sure this is where we dump. But let's just hammer it in. Let's just look for those entries. Let's just lock it in, you know? Yeah. There's the bounce.
Yeah, did you get it all done?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Over here, that looks like a taper on NQ. Down into some of these.
Did you get that thing all down?
Okay. That's a little too fast. But this crazy because that's like how fast trading view goes, I think. Okay, so we could look at this as a down day, maybe. Yeah. Big bunda trade right there. Why? Something over here. Just consolidation right there. But this has a big bunda trade right there. On 688. And this is a big 5-minute OR. Did we watch this already? Yeah, you see that arrow? I have a feeling we watched this. This just seems familiar.
Yeah, did you get it all done?
There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, that's kind of goofy. What is there another day that I didn't? It was Veterans Day, but the market was probably not doing much. Apparently it did do something though. Let's try that. Yeah, it just started to seem a little familiar there. Just hit the gym. Got to take a shower. Got pork chops in the oven. So I don't want to take too long here. By oven, I mean air fryer. And obviously we can see what happened here. But there was this huge demand area that bounced out of. This is a big volume shelf that was kind of caused by this node. But let's see what that looks like pre-market. Don't start that quick. Okay. There's this shelf that underneath this is a big shelf. This looks like a short. I mean, no shit, but there's so little volume in there.
Yeah, did you get it all down?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Did you get that thing all down?
This is just too quick. Came down here, hit the big doink in Amish.
Yeah, did you get it all down?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
I wonder if we just bounce out of this.
Did you get that thing all down? Yeah, did you get it all down?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
There we go. It's a classic OR mid. Classic OR mid play. ASMR mid. What's happening here? Building a little bit of volume.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it. I got
Did you get that
5
thing
on
oiled
it.
down? Did you get that thing oiled down? Did you get it oiled up? They're duking right now.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Them building volume higher. What does it mean? It's bullish.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Ooh, wow. So that's the 5-minute close outside. Comes back, bounces off. 5-minute close outside again. That's a pretty nice situation. Definitely have big trades on too much. Wants to come back in. I'll sell this thing again if I have to. But I would say we're probably at 10 a.m. in a good spot for the day. You know? $95 P&L. Pretty good. This is that spot. I mean, we know it bounces out of here. Does anywhere look good to long on any of these charts besides the 1 hour? It didn't build down here, it built higher. Yeah, it's building higher. I don't think I would long right now, honestly, because of this downtrend. But if I'm looking for a long, it's at this 1 hour zone. And there's absorption. There's a big trade here. Big cluster. Not ready just yet. This is actually kind of a... Oh man, if it goes down to that absorption, that could be a nut and a half. Oh, this is where we kept bouncing out of because there was no volume. So while this is the zone, the bottom of this zone is where there's a lack of volume. Here's something.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got
Just
5
try to take a
on it.
little. Just try to take a little.
I
something.
got 5 on it.
That's right where that thingy was. Big offer showed up right there. Let's see if that holds.
I got 5 on it.
Phew.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Okay. I was gonna have to close that if that didn't Come down here. Or we're going to bounce off this absorption right there. Big volume is popping up. Big voluptuous volume. Looks to be holding a little bit. Absorption.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it.
See what happens to this blue.
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
That little bit of offer popped up right there. Super thin volume on that last 5 minute, but we're getting a little bit of a push.
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Not looking bearish on the 5 minute.
I got 5 on it.
I'm out. They're not pushing through here the way I want them to right now. This could go lower again. I really don't know what this pulling and stacking thing is doing, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay. Breaking through with volume. Starting to build above it. I like it. For longs. I like it for longs. Longs. Okay, is this a place we want to get back in? Kind of, yeah. Let's see if we can get some drawings here. See if we can get some crayons on the chart. Nope. It's really thin volume.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
inclined to come back here. They're not obligated, I should say. They're not gobblegated. Okay. Hang on. They just bit it back right there. So,
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I was about to say I should
I
stop
got
trading.
5 on it.
Here we go.
I got 5 on it.
Just out of this area that hit another bid. We're seeing some more bid come in higher.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Nice, just a nice little rebid. Here's the bounce right from the mid. Offer. Pretty thin. Well, maybe not thin, but maybe just really fat offers. And let's see if they break through it. Still bullish. Just kind of expecting them to break through this. Oh man, I'm just gonna just gotta run through this. Oh. Okay. Can we get a rebid here? Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. I got 5
Just looking for a
on
bounce
it.
out of this. They broke the key area, and now it looks like they're bouncing back out of it. Right here. Let's see.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Yeah, that's kind of it. Okay. That wasn't bad. We made a couple of good plays. Made a couple of off-the-cuff plays like that one.